godinu je gospodin Gutman.
Takes my breath away to see those and to be here tonight. Mr. Mayor, City Council, citizens, politicians, colleagues, being here on the planet Sarajevo is, in these conditions of peace, is a great honor, pleasure, and actually thrill. I came from Washington for this because I didn't want to miss the opportunity. It exceeds any expectations. The reason why people came from such a distance for this occasion, I have to say, certainly my wife and daughter, was fascination with Sarajevo, where they'd never been before. For others who know this well, this place well, it is a kind of a devotion to what Sarajevo stands for, to what Bosnia stands for. It stands for openness, for tolerance, for creativity, and for civilization. I was looking through my articles before coming tonight, because I was trying to think of the first time I came to Sarajevo. It was actually in the 1970s, but the first time in the current period was just as you held the referendum and declared independence. I recall staying at the Hotel Europa, and I recall going there once and talking to people, almost in the location where my room is now, a refugee family from eastern Bosnia who had no electricity, almost no water, there were holes in the wall, and they somehow found a television set and were watching the Olympics in Lillehammer. And I just recall, it goes through my head all the time, this song, Sarajevo, that came out of those Olympics, and it was this part of the spirit which I think helped motivate people here to survive. Journalists' job is to try to seek the facts, and to bring them to the general public's understanding. And here in Bosnia in general, we have had an opportunity unlike almost any other, because I think that the people of Bosnia, the people of Sarajevo, care about the facts, and they think that the facts really matter, and that the facts may not set you free, but it will at least perhaps help you survive. And I happen to support that, because my job is to listen and to check things out and to see if, in fact, everything's correct. And I cannot tell you, for example, with Muharrem's information, how helpful it was to have accurate information. I will say this, that a journalist, because of who you are in Bosnia, because of who you are in Sarajevo, could do his job, and that's really what I did. The values that you showed then during these worst of times, and I have to say the worst of times show sometimes people at their very worst too, but it also shows people at their very best. And those values that you showed in those worst of times are values that do endure. I have to be honest, I'm concerned where things are going right now. Why they have not advanced, why Bosnia is not one single entity, one single unit that works. I don't know quite what the answers are. I'm a reporter, I'm still reporting this out, I'll let you know what I find. But I am concerned. The man who actually nominated me in the city council, for whom I am very grateful, Ahmedin Miladen, I don't know if he's here tonight because he was traveling today. I asked him yesterday, what are the obligations of an honorary citizen in Sarajevo? Because it's the first time this has ever happened to me, and I never really dreamed it would. And here's what he said. He said, well, don't be ideological. Stay nonpartisan. Continue to seek the truth. So in that in those terms and in that very context, I humbly accept your great honor, and I'm proud to be a citizen of Sarajevo.